guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be doing what?
We're gonna look at the top 25 greatest pop stars of the 21st century. And give your thoughts, I guess. First of all, my first thought is, why are we doing in 2024 the greatest pop stars of the 21st century, and basically only a quarter of a century has passed? That is interesting.
We want to get into the discussion of it all.
That is interesting.
You know,
why are we
people
doing
want to know.
But okay, so we know Beyonce is number one because it was all over the news yesterday.
So how do they base this on? Like, do they take stats, votes? Like, how do we get to this information?
I don't know. She definitely had a lot of influence. To be number one, I don't know.
Yeah, because we've been following Billboards and we haven't seen any of her music on the chart. So I would have thought, like, okay, if you're gonna be on this list for Billboard, you either are currently have the most total of songs that sit on Billboard's list at some point.
Because it's the pop stars, right? Not culture influencers, not, you know.
So that's why I'm curious how they base this.
Yeah,
but we can give it to Beyonce if we want to.
I wouldn't put Beyonce. I would put Taylor over Beyonce, honestly.
Well, based on that last drop earlier this year to have 31 spots, that's significant. But she just finally dropped out from the list now. But none of her music, I don't think, is on Billboard now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. I would give it to Taylor, and I would, if I was to listen to somebody, I would listen to Beyonce before Taylor.
Yeah.
But in terms of the greatest pop star of this 21st century, I think the only thing, I guess, maybe what Beyonce does have going for her is
she had a really great tour.
Yes, but so did Taylor. Taylor's at 2 billion.
Oh, that's true.
Not that, the longevity of her career. If you're talking 21st century, Beyonce been there the whole 21st century. Like, literally from 99 and the 21st century started in 2000. She was there already. And day one of 21st century up until whenever this was released yesterday.
Do you think they also take account of net worth too? Like, everything encompassing?
Taylor Swift has more than Beyonce.
Oh.
So I think that's the only argument I can make for Beyonce.
Does she? Because, you know, she is married. Beyonce, so what's his is hers. His and hers.
If that's how you want to, okay, but if Beyonce is solo, she has less than...
And she got the most Grammys, too. More than Taylor Swift.
Okay. But, you know, we can debate if Grammys are real or not.
Well, then again, this is Billboard focusing on, so this is Billboard's list.
Yeah, so, as I said, what I can see Beyonce going for her, way over Taylor, is the length of the career. Because Taylor started out, 09-ish, 10, 11, and she popped in the game. You know, Beyonce been there since day one of 21st century, so that she definitely has that. Outside from that, I think Taylor has everything else. I guess longevity mattered more than everything else, which you know,
we'll see others, whoever's on the list.
If that's what they're basing it on, I can see it. You know. But yeah, so number 2 Taylor, we saw it. We understand why she's number. She's definitely a number. To me, she's number 1 again. But number 2, Rihanna 3.
You know, I need to I don't think Taylor Swift and Beyonce got to collab together. I think that would be epic.
True. Rihanna 3.
A no-brainer. But this is like for pop star.
Yeah, pop star. Honestly, I'm gonna put her over Beyonce too.
I feel like Rihanna got more global appeal.
Yeah, I would put the Rihanna over Beyonce. But looking at the numbers,
this is the greatest debate ever: Beyonce versus Rihanna.
I would put her over.
I think it's just maybe the time that she came into the game a little later than Beyonce.
Yes, once again, if that's why Beyonce is higher, because of the longevity, right?
And I feel like Beyonce's tour is more than Rihanna's tour, because I don't hear too much talk about Rihanna's tour.
I can't even say because we haven't reacted to Rihanna's tour.
Because I don't know a moment in Rihanna's tour. She has done like phenomenal performances, but I don't know a Rihanna tour that a moment, and we haven't reacted to one either.
Yeah, but that's just, you know, my opinion.
Drake. Yeah, I mean, his songs are on the radio. He has great tours. He
Before
has global appeal.
before the whole diss situation, if I watch
this is posted after the
I would say
situation.
okay. Now I don't know if I like it now after the whole diss situation. But
They say the greatest doesn't mean you gotta like them or anything like
no,
that.
it's not that I don't like Drake. I'm just saying it's whatever.
Doesn't he not do numbers?
He does absolutely, yeah. Lady Gaga, okay, changed the game.
I don't know. Honestly, I initially thought Lady Gaga was big, but based on what I've been reacting to, seeing the stats and seeing the numbers, she's not
okay.
To be number 5.
Yeah, I agree. I would put Katy Perry over her for sure. For sure.
Yeah, the numbers, the streams.
Yeah. Hey, Lady Gaga would not be over Katy Perry for me. That's and we forgot about Britney. Hold up. Yeah. Ooh.
The OG. Very consistent. Been in our eyes.
Ooh.
Phenomenal performer. She give us
who doesn't sing live? Excuse me.
Who doesn't sing live, but she give us a performance.
No, discard that. No, discard that statement. Statement has been retracted.
I think Drake got to move down a little
Honestly,
bit. I would have shuffle. Move him down.
I would put Britney over Drake for sure.
Put him down.
Yeah, so I would move Britney way over Lady Gaga and way over Drake. With Britney, it's recency bias. She's out of sight, out of mind.
I know, so underrated.
If we're looking at the whole 21st century, Britney is definitely up right here in the spot above Drake and between.
You know, she was in Star Search.
What's that?
It's like a competition for little kids, a singing competition, and also Beyonce was on that competition too as well.
Really? Cool.
Justin Timberlake too as well.
So who you think for number 7?
Oh,
because Katy Perry,
it gotta be Katy. Based on the numbers, based on the records.
Gotta be Katy Perry.
Kanye West.
Pop stars, but he's not even a pop star. No.
I don't even know what's the standard. What are we basing this on?
No, drop him off this list. No. Justin Bieber, okay.
And I feel like Nicki Minaj also shaded him a little bit because she said you can't be Pablo. Remember he did Life of Pablo if you work and selling.
Yeah, drop Kanye off the list.
Yeah, I like Kanye.
Justin Bieber,
he has that song Despacito.
To be fair,
and he's such a social pop phenomenon. Like him coming out from YouTube, becoming the star. All the girls love him growing up. He has amazing collabs and features. And the most viewed video with Luis.
I would put Katy Perry over him, but it's close.
Yeah,
it's close.
I get it.
It's close.
He deserves high placement.
He does. Ariana Grande.
I think Ariana Grande is more of a late bloomer. I know we loved her when she was little on the networks, but she really popped to 2012, 2013, recognized as Best New Artist. So I think this is quite high. I understand she did phenomenal in Wicked. I understand the recency bias, but given that her career is so later in the 21st century, I don't know.
I approve of this placing for her. That's where I think this deserved it.
I don't know who else is on it, but
I'm not mad at it.
She's talented. She could sing. She got the numbers. She got the fans.
I'm not mad at it. I think it's okay placement. Number 9 for.
But I wouldn't be shocked if I have to move her around a little bit.
Adele,
the Queen of London.
Stay where you are. Usher.
Oh, this is how we're doing the others now?
Okay.
Ooh.
Usher, Eminem, Nicki. Okay, well, so I guess it's just not just pop stars, because neither of them are pop stars.
I don't like how they do the boxes for them now.
Okay, whatever. They do what they do. The top 10. So where's Katy Perry? Come on. This is just disrespectful.
I think because her last album didn't do the best.
Come on.
So the recency bias kind of put her down, lowering the list. Billboard, if you need help, call us next time. But Usher, he had a good previous year. He did the Super Bowl. He gave us iconic moments. He has great collabs. He does have great numbers.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how to rank these three because none of them are pop stars. How am I comparing them to what? Eminem is a rapper.
I just think on like a star, just a star.
If you want to compare Eminem's influence over the whole century, he's probably right there next to Beyonce. But he's not a pop star. I cannot put him next to Beyonce.
I feel like Eminem goes in and out.
But he opened the gates for a whole bunch of white rappers.
I know, but he comes in and out. I feel like I need someone who's more consistent.
He's the one who had a lawsuit with FCC.
I understand that, but you're not listening. I said listening. He goes in and out.
Everybody on this list goes in and out. No. Beyonce goes in, comes back 2 years later.
No, consistently.
Rihanna is gone. Where is she? For 5 years,
Rihanna?
She ain't do nothing.
No, just because she's not doing music doesn't mean she's not doing anything. She's still in our faces.
Okay, but this is pop stars. This is not makeup sellers. Like, I'm talking, this is
they gave him 12. I think you should be happy at 12.
No,
take 12. Call it a
I'm
day.
saying, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not complaining about his placement. I'm saying I have no idea why is he even on this list? How would you, he's not a pop star. I wouldn't know how to categorize
let's
him.
Continue.
Same with Nicki.
Nicki Minaj.
Usher too. I don't know what to do with them.
I mean, well, let's see the others.
I don't know what to do with them.
Oh no, Justin Timberlake. I get it from the beginning, but his music hasn't been hitting the same way for
Jay-Z on this list. What?
Well, I think because of how many awards. I think this is taking into account to other factors.
Where is Katy Perry, yo? Justin Timberlake, I wouldn't have. I would put him Justin higher Timberlake over this. I would put him honestly above all those.
No,
he's a pop star. He's actually a pop star, and the whole NSYNC influence too. The whole 2000s decade was Justin Timberlake everywhere.
Now he's not doing giving what he's supposed to give.
He did kind of flop a little bit, and he got a DUI. I mean, I guess DUI kind of put him down a little bit.
He hasn't got out his flop era. He may still be in his flop era.
Sure, yeah, okay, whatever.
The Weeknd should be higher. If you put Ariana Grande high, you gotta put The Weeknd with Ariana.
Okay.
Shakira should be higher.
Shakira should be higher. I also think BTS should be higher. They opened the gates for the whole industry.
When did they become famous?
Okay, you were talking about
come on. I get it. They pop off in Korea, in South Korea, but
2020
to be recognized globally, 2020. That's
4
recent.
years.
That's too recent.
Okay, fair enough. They are too recent.
They've done great, but
they're too recent. Yeah, they haven't. Looking at the century as a whole, they've been here for a quarter of a century. So not enough time, but fair.
They've done a lot though. They deserve to be on this list, but
fair. That's a fair argument. Okay. But by that, if we are weighing the longevity, then Shakira is way higher than this.
Oh yeah, of course.
Shakira is way.
She even underestimates herself.
Yeah. Bruno Mars. I get it. Honestly, should be higher.
I think.
Katy Perry's 25. Stop this shit.
Will you just skip the
I did skip because I wanted to see if Katy Perry's on the list.
Okay, but
hello, hi.
But that's not only you looking at this list. You just spoiled it for me. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, what's your thoughts on One Direction? I don't know.
One Direction. I wonder if they truly would have been on this list if that situation didn't happen. Because One Direction been outside of mind for me.
I ain't gonna lie, I never listened to them. I didn't know who the members are. I only learned about the members doing these reactions. It's this is a member of One Direction.
I knew the group.
Oh, so
I understood the phenomenon, but I didn't understand if they were popular here in the States.
I knew the name. I didn't know their music. However, when we do see their music on the list, I recognize them. So they must have been popular on the radio. I just never went out of my way myself to, let me listen to One Direction. I have never done that.
Let's move on.
Lil Wayne.
At the number 21 spot. Let's go.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
Bad Bunny,
I think is fairly recent.
Ed Sheeran deserves higher. We just watched him. His album is the most streamed album on YouTube.
I think he be between 9 to 12.
Yeah, he deserves higher.
But not at 24. Katy Perry, of course, you should be moved up.
Yeah, Katy Perry's top 5. Easy. Easy.
Okay guys, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And if you want us to react to more content like this, leave me recommendations. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.